All right, everybody, welcome back. We are Momos with a camera, doing what we do every Friday, drinking. No smoking weed. Smoking joints. So
I definitely can't. I'm gonna be drug tested in the next couple weeks.
Word up. Can't relate.
So even though it's legal, you still can't do it. The union says no.
The union does not have a problem with it. The problem is they gave the power to the employer. And the employer says, we don't want anyone high.
Most employers are like that too.
So.
Yeah.
But the good thing though, if someone in my union job or whatever tests dirty, you don't get fired. You have to go to rehab. And then if you drop dirty again, then you're let go. So they can't fire you. So unions stay strong.
Stay strong with the unions.
That's right.
What did you say, Mother Hubbard?
Mother Jones.
Mother Hubbard. Get the union out the cupboard.
I'm telling you.
Hell nah. What the fuck?
So
you heard it here first.
First things first, I want to give a little shout out to Leland Philpot. He came out with that beat.
The one you sent me?
Yeah, the
Agatha Trap remix.
The Agatha hard. All Along. So, go ahead and definitely check it out. Check out Leland Philpot. Local Chicago boy, too. So, he's Chicago represent.
Word up.
So, came out with that trap music. You heard it here second, because obviously he said he did it first.
Yeah.
So, Leland, hit us up. Momos with a camera. Make a beat for us. We need an opening song.
Yeah, a little intro music.
Do it. Definitely give a shout out. Send our followers your way. Always. Hey, plus Chicago. Chicago represent. Always.
Word up, son.
Leland, hit us up. So, I'm going to go ahead and just start today with the news.
Word.
Got the news. Here we go. This one's all going to make you guys laugh. Because I saw this and I was like, I can't believe this bullshit. Texas. Know if you heard this. Snow down in Texas. Out of power for so long. They said that the snow was fake. That it was...
I seen that.
Yeah.
They were burning it, and it wasn't melting. It was just turning black. It was Biden. Biden was getting at them because they didn't vote blue.
I'm fucking crying. Political agenda. Snow. You heard it here first.
I don't understand how can snow be fake. I could understand they made it snow on purpose. We could definitely get a conversation about conspiracy theory, government controls the weather. Sure, but the snow is fake.
they don't know science. There's a common misconception in this world right now is people don't know science. So
I know science.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Anyway, my point is, I saw a video of this girl trying to burn a snowball. It's compact ice basically and snow.
It was leaving a little black film on it, which happened no matter where you are.
Yeah, there's so many people out there TikTok videos. They were saying, if you're not from Texas, go outside and burn some snow right now and let us know if your snow does this.
If your snow, it does. Snow, bro. You heard that new snow dropping last week? It don't burn, son. Hell nah.
So and in other news too, so conspiracy theories, flat Earth, everything like that. So Kong, or is it Godzilla versus Kong, or Kong versus Godzilla?
Godzilla versus King Kong, or vice versa, whatever the fuck. But
so that movie, I heard they're gonna explore Hollow Earth.
Hollow Earth.
Yeah, that's one of the conspiracy theories that they say the Earth is actually round, but it's hollow.
There's not the center isn't a core full of magma.
Mm-hmm. Basically, you can travel to the center and pop out the other side. And then some conspiracy theorists say there's other worlds in the center, Journey to the Center of the Earth.
So where the lava come from?
That's made up.
From where? It's
so volcanoes
totally
don't erupt.
You telling me totally spies? Is that what you're talking about?
Totally spy. I know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it was a show when I was kind of a kid, but there's an episode where they stop this dude who's making a volcano erupt. But the volcano's real, and the lava's real. Still,
lava and volcano and all that stuff is real. It's just when the Earth is just hollow.
I don't get I don't get.
So
where...
there's just a layer of lava, and then after that you hit a hollow earth.
Yeah, pretty much. So depending on what you believe in, some people believe that like there's other worlds down there, like there's dinosaurs and stuff like that, goblins, dragons, shit like that in Hollow Earth, like just like another Earth in the Earth. Hitler actually believed in Hollow Earth. He tried to have people tunnel their way through to try to sneak up on the Russians.
Makes sense. Hitler was doing all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah, he even tried to make a time machine.
He also brought up Hellboy, but we don't talk about that.
I do.
Hellboy is real. Science is real. The snow is really snow.
I never heard of Hollow Earth. I've heard of the conspiracy theorists about the moon being hollow.
No, that's Hollow Earth. I don't know if the moon's hollow or not. I don't know too much about the moon, but who cares if it's hollow? what difference does it make? There's nothing in the center of the moon that. Like, what would be in the center of the moon? It can't be lava because it's not.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't fuck with that theory whatsoever. If that were the case, a company would exploit that to make travel that much faster and just charge a fuck ton of money for you to use it. So
maybe they got eaten by the dragons that are down there.
Nah, I don't.
You're leaving me speechless here, dude.
So is
there's no dragons. There ain't no center of the earth that there's another parallel universe or whatever down there. Nah, it's like, rock and lava.
Like underground people, right? Like that
almost
people? Like that kind of shit. Almost like there's a whole civilization under.
This ain't Fraggle Rock, shit. Okay?
That's what they say. I'm just telling you what I heard.
Yeah, no, I know.
Like, I don't believe it. I believe like.
Sure, you don't believe it. You got that look in your eye, like when you read it, like, oh, it might be true.
The Hollow Earth.
Nah,
it's about time.
It's about time.
My time is now. But is there any conspiracies that you do believe?
No.
There's some that I made up in my head that I do think is real.
Like what is it? That the government killed JFK or whatever? I can believe that. Or shit like that, but nothing like crazy like that. Like,
so was there one shooter or two?
I don't know. I didn't look too deep into it, but the government's shady, so they be doing shit like that.
There was only one shooter.
You believe the magic bullet?
There was no magic bullet.
So if there was only one shooter, it had to be a magic bullet. That's the magic bullet theory.
No.
I think if Joshua found out what KFC is about with the magic bullet, he'd be like, bullshit. It's basically a bullet like traveled through the guy's hand, came out this way, and like traveled all types of way, like hit bone, ricocheted, and then came out. So basically, like it was three bullets. Three bullets shot. But
you can get shot right here. That whole bullet can bounce around your entire body, fuck you up, and come out like off my leg. That's not fake.
Yeah.
That's not magic bullet. That's
but what they're saying was the magic bullet was the bullet that hit JFK in the neck came out the guy who sat in front of him's pinky. What they failed to realize is in that vehicle, dude actually sat lower than JFK. Mm-hmm. So everything would align.
Right.
Everyone looks on the diagrams on the internet, and they never show the height difference in the seat of the limo. It doesn't show it.
What about the back and to the left?
Back into the left. No,
he got shot, so he went back and to the left, but he got shot from this side. So why does his head go back into the left?
Did you know that he had a fucked up back and was wearing a brace, so he couldn't move? That's why he never was able to duck down. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
honestly,
there's all the evidence out there that.
I mean, it's not like a movie where you get shot with a shotgun and you go flying backwards 20 fucking feet. Like that is not real. Like
no. He had a back brace on. That's why he wasn't able, after the first shot, he wasn't able to duck.
That sucks. That's some horrifying shit.
Yeah.
Maybe he had a girdle on because he didn't want to be fat.
No, I forgot what happened to him. Like a slip disc or something. He had a back brace on. He wasn't able to move.
I heard it here first. Nick told me about this back brace.
Imagine being shot at, and then you can't duck down.
But okay, but you don't think with the adrenaline rushing you,
the thing
like you just
so some people fight or flight, right? Or like people go into shock immediately and don't do anything. that could have been that too. Like a lot of motherfuckers are bitch
All right.
made. You feel me? Anyways,
Adrenaline. Let's wrap your arm up in a fucking cast and let's drop you in Cabrini Green and see. The only thing that can save your life is to fucking lift this arm up and fucking wave. Let's see if you could do it with a cast on.
Yeah, I do it because Cabrini Green's closed. So
I'm just labeling a shit neighborhood.
Hey, I seen Rock do it. Daddy's got to go to work.
Yeah.
oh man, that's some funny shit. He did do that.
Yeah, he did.
He did. It's true.
Daddy went to work. So
Yeah.
Daddy's got to wave.
You know what's even more unbelievable about that?
When the cow jumped over the moon.
No, is so his arm was his arm was fucked up enough that he needed a cast, but he had the strength to fucking break through a cast. His arm wouldn't have been fucked up enough then to even need a cast.
If it's
That's
okay, I'm trying to
willpower right
think.
there, sir.
Yeah,
Willpower, yeah, willpower
but
doing
it's
that shit.
also like that's your like elbow. If his arm was broken in here, his bone was broken, and he needed a cast, but like his elbow and his biceps still work. That's not broken. He can still rip that cast open.
No.
What do you mean no?
No. You ever felt a cast?
I mean, obviously you can't just break a fucking cast.
Exactly.
By going like this. It's a movie.
Exactly.
But my point is,
But even with adrenaline, if he
does make a point.
he makes a lousy point.
hey, you seen those saws
It's a
that
point.
cut the cast but don't cut your skin? Like, what about that?
What do you mean?
When they cut the cast off, the saw that they do it, like if it touches your skin, it stops spinning, and it doesn't cut you.
Technology.
Or like, you ever see the movie Arthur with Russell Brand, where they're working in a workshop and they're building the buildings, and he's like, stick your tongue out, and the saw's going, and it says the moment it feels moisture, like the saw goes down and doesn't cut you.
In a way.
I don't put nothing by technology, but
So he,
I've never
sticks his
seen the
tongue
movie.
out, and he like grabs his head, puts it on there, and like
I'm crying.
it felt the moisture and it stopped and like doesn't cut you. I don't know. I don't know how like that works. I mean, it's interesting, but there's no conspiracy, no nothing that. I mean, Josh obviously talked about JFK, but
I don't like conspiracies myself because it's a bunch of people. Usually, when you think about conspiracy theories, right? Who's the one sharing it? It's always a dude who dropped out of high school and couldn't even pass math class. Is sharing conspiracy theories. So how the fuck you want me to believe this? You don't even know 2 + 2. My guy, like fuck out of here. So that's kind of where I'm at with conspiracy theories. It's always like the idiots fucking sharing that shit. So
I agree, especially with that hotel
Cecil. Oh man, hey, I watched that the other day. It's on Netflix.
I don't know what that is.
it's a bullshit conspiracy theory.
Yeah, it was like the ending killed. Like if they would have stopped at episode 3, I would have been like, yeah, you saw all 4. There's only 4 of them. You saw all 4?
Yeah.
So basically, like the video is creepy. Like this Asian girl gets in the elevator, and she starts like pressing all the buttons, and she gets out, and she does this weird thing with her hands, right?
Yeah.
And it looks like she's talking to somebody, and then it freaks out, and then like she disappears or whatever. Like the doors close or whatever. Like I went outside with my knife. I was walking crypto, and I was fucking scared. I was like,
You went out with his knife. So.
I was scared. I was walking crypto, and I was scared. Like I don't know what it was, but
stab a ghost.
no, a person, man. The only thing that pissed me off about that documentary, it was mainly about Elisa Lam. Like, and they also talked about they were doing some type of test for TB, and the name of the test was Lam Elisa, her exact name, but just in the opposite order. They're like, oh, obviously it's a conspiracy that and then they killed her on purpose.
And then the thing that she studied or worked at, they did TB testing type of things there.
Yeah.
So like all these dots were like connecting. So all these conspiracy theorists flooded the internet saying the government killed her and all this and that, and they doped her up to make her hallucinate, and then they took her out. And, no.
So the only thing that I don't understand though is, if a government's going to go that far to kill you over, let's just say it was real. It's tuberculosis test. But then they're going to name the test after her name. They so smart they forgot to cover up that one track, or they just want to leave a clue for somebody. Like, come on now. Like, that's
What's the reason for killing her then? I don't understand.
It was like so they can do like a tuberculosis because there's a lot of homeless people. So basically infect them with tuberculosis so they die off.
So they gave her tuberculosis?
It was something weird.
It was something similar.
They were basically injecting tuberculosis in the air, and I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to that part because I'm like, this is dumb. Because there's no way like government conspiracy is going to leave a clue for you that obvious.
They just do it on monkeys already. That don't even make sense.
But if they want to poison the American population, like the homeless people,
just
to get rid of homeless people,
because there's a shit ton. It's named Skid Row. I mean, it's.
These are not good enough reasons.
No, I mean, no, it's dumb.
I don't believe that.
But in the beginning of that documentary, I was thinking that it was the hotel manager and the maintenance man that worked in tandem to fucking wipe out tourists that no one would really miss, so they can steal their properties or sell their identities. You know, make it into a profitable business.
The only thing that I don't like.
So they never found her body or anything.
They found her in a water tank.
That cat.
The water tank on the roof. Yeah.
Word.
So I mean, there's a lot of things that have to come into play, but the only thing like I don't understand is I really thought that documentary was just going to be more about the hotel itself, not like just Elisa Lam. Like it's fucked up what happened to her. Like that's definitely sad, but I wanted to be more like ghost stories about.
Yeah, they started it out like it would have been like that.
Yeah, like
clickbait on Netflix.
It was bait and switch. Like it was Elisa.
Yeah, they started talking about like so much like evil is in the building because all the deaths and suicides and.
I thought I was going to see a Lady Gaga vampire or something because that's what American Horror Story was about. Was that hotel?
Oh, really? That's what that.
Yeah, pretty much. But
wow. I don't watch that show.
So, but the one conspiracy theory I do believe, I don't know if it's a conspiracy theory or not, but this is one belief I truly, truly, truly believe, and this is the reason why. So right now, Edvard Munich, he did the Scream painting. The Scream, the famous
the Scream.
The Scream, yeah.
Yeah.
So they found a message that they thought somebody graffitied on there, and it said, "Could only have been painted by a madman." They found that like somebody wrote that, so that's why like there's no way like that painting's so expensive, and somebody's just gonna graffiti it. Like I believe like the Mona Lisa that you see in the art museums, like I would say like maybe 90% of those arts are fake. They're replicas. The real painting's hidden somewhere.
I agree with you on that. Like, they're just like almost like perfect replicas. I don't see like why would they just leave it out? You know, like
because of something like this, the graffiti. Now they finally found out who wrote it. They caught the person who did it, and it was Edvard Munich himself. They said he must have been drunk when he did.
He must have been drunk.
That's what they said. But like no, but like. For somebody to sit there and say like, "Oh, I'm gonna steal the Mona Lisa," or "I'm gonna graffiti something," not only that,
it's just like National Treasure. Remember that when he goes to steal the Declaration of Independence,
and it's not real,
and it's not the one that's in the case.
That's I truly believe that. The only reason behind that is because like when you go to the art museum, you can't like the number one thing you can't take flash photography. You take flash photography, it ruins the painting. You're telling me like. The human beings are stupid. Like they'll just accidentally turn on the flash, and then once you take the flash, it's too late. You're gonna kick them out or yell at the security's gonna yell at you, but it's too late.
Yeah, it's true.
See, I think that's the conspiracy right there. I think that's bullshit.
Well, the flash. Right?
The flash.
But you can take pictures of it. You just can't use flash.
I thought you're just not allowed to take pictures.
No, you can use.
You can take pictures.
You just can't use.
Well, maybe they don't want you using flash because it comes out clear, so this way you could resell them yourself. And take away money from them.
Well, what do you resell? Like somebody's gonna look at them and know like that.
No. Like everyone wants a piece of art. Like I have the famous scene of the ironworkers on the Empire State Building sitting on a beam having lunch.
You know that stage? I looked it up. Like I thought it was weird. It was about. I heard that for that building. I guess it was some rich guy. He put a bunch of like. There's a bunch of photos that he purposely did. It's still scary as fuck. Remember we talked about like if you would ever eat lunch like that.
No.
But yeah,
that's
like,
insane. I would never.
Yeah. So, but I don't know. I just.
Well, just imagine if people wanted that art. They wanted the Mona Lisa. They wanted the Seurat. But they didn't want to go to the gift store and pay the $50 for the fucking fake photo, the fake poster. But you go in there with your good-ass iPhone with your perfect flash and get a perfect copy of it, then you can go and flip it for fucking $10 a piece online.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
But if it was dark, who would want it?
I just feel like there's too many Mona Lisas. Okay, so with that being said, what's to stop one person from buying that replica and then taking a picture of it with their good ass iPhone of that replica at home where they can use the flash?
Well,
and
I
sell
think
that.
that's why those don't sell for millions of dollars.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Well,
I
because
think there's a hole in your theory.
No, they're still selling. They're still selling you that $50 poster.
You could just look it up online.
Just do a Google search.
And it probably has a gloss on it that if you were to try to take a picture of it, you would have little shines come through it. So that would distort your thing.
I get what you're saying, but I just don't think that those paintings are real.
I don't think they're real there.
Like, because if somebody were to steal it, or again, just the human beings with the flash, say they ruined it.
No, you can break it down even more.
Simplistic.
I can't think of the word right now, but they have schools that take field trips there. Kids of all ages. There's bound to be a knucklehead kid that's just gonna run up and touch it.
Right.
Right.
So that's what, from just the most basic, simplest reasons why they're fakes is for that reason. Not so much for people, profiting and fucking whatever. So, yeah, I believe they're all fake. The dinosaurs' bones at the Field Museum are fake.
Well, they admitted those were fake. Those are replicas. It's not even real. I don't know. That's one conspiracy theory. I believe like maybe they're in the Vatican somewhere, but they're definitely somewhere hidden now.
The Vatican.
The Vatican is a whole.
That's a whole different. That's a whole story right there.
They have their own government.
They used to have their own bank.
It's true. That whole area is its own country basically.
It's crazy.
Its own state, really. I should say.
Crazy.
They have fucking their guards or whatever. They have their robes and they have fucking submachine guns under them. Like no bullshit. Like you look at pictures.
They can't kill me. Or is it like Shotgun Mary from what's that movie? That Netflix show with the halo. The girl had the halo in her back.
Oh, like that? Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Shotgun Mary. I like Shotgun Mary. Kaboom! She just shot everybody with a shotgun.
Never seen it.
Shotgun. They were like,
the show started out really good, kinda. It's a cool concept. It's called Warrior Nun, and basically the nuns they fight demons or whatever, and then one of them has Angel's halo in her back, and it gives her powers. So she's the only one that can kill demons, and so the other nuns they work together to kill the demons and shit. And she's it's pretty cool. The concept's really cool. Delivery, not so much. It's kind of like someone wrote a tween novel, and then now we're watching it. So,
gotcha.
But yeah,
Shotgun Mary though.
Shotgun Mary is
she's
badass.
badass.
She's like Regina King, but she's not Regina King.
So the next news topic, starting out here in Chicago. Republican Marcus Evans Jr. is out for the fight to ban violent video games now. We're coming back to this again. The whole Mortal Kombat. Starting here in Chicago. He's trying to push a bill to have GTA 5 banned. And he wants the bill to say any video game that shows violence against human on human or human on animal would need to be banned. So we're pretty
What is this, Australia?
talking about every video game created.
This is goddamn America, you understand? We run on guns and violence. Every Hollywood runs on that. You don't sit here and tell me that I can go to the movie theater and watch Iron Man kill 3 people, but I can't do it in a video game?
Video games promote violence.
Most children's parents promote violence when they beating each other. Fuck out of here, whoever your name is. I don't want to hear none of that. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck no. You're going to sit here and tell me that I can't, the only time I have to unwind. Video games might be the only thing keeping me from actually killing somebody. So, you're stupid, guy. I'll tell you what. How about you just follow the fucking rating, and if you're not fucking 17 years old, you can't play the fucking video game.
He wants to ban it for adults, too.
Yeah, he can go fuck himself. I'm a grown-ass man.
Like, it's not only...
I'll whoop your ass myself.
The kid thing, I totally understand.
That's not a video game thing.
You know how you prevent that from kids? Don't have the parents buy the video game? How about parents read the labels? I mean, Nick, you're a dad. Like, your kid wants to play a video game. You obviously know Grand Theft Auto is not a game he should be playing.
He ain't gonna have it.
Exactly. Like,
yeah, I thought that was bullshit. Growing up, when they fucking, you had to put in a fucking code for Mortal Kombat to have blood, because it was parental. They were trying to doing the same shit,
right?
Banning it, saying it was too violent, so they took out the blood. But then you can type in a code so you can have the blood.
Yeah, abracadabra. Yeah, and it was only for Sega Genesis. The Super Nintendo version just still had no blood. But you know what was really funny, now that you mentioned that? I remember back in the day, like, I used to have that game for Genesis and played the shit out of it. Put in the code, like, I knew all the fucking the finishing moves. So my church at the time wanted to put on a lecture about, like, violent video games and what's the difference between, like, church-wise, like, between a sex and violence, and like if it's a sin, is it, or basically the question they said, like, is it a sin to basically watch porn? I guess, like, that's what they didn't really call it then, because we were in church. Like, is it a sin to watch porn? But then if it is, then is it a sin to basically murder somebody in a video game? Because if you're basically doing the same thing, and a sin is a sin no matter what the grade is, a sin is still a sin according to God.
I thought
that's what they were trying to say.
When it came to, like, the watching porn thing, I thought it was a sin because you were masturbating, not because you were watching it. It's because you were doing something while you was watching it.
I don't know, but this is what the church said.
That's some real Catholic shit to be talking about. Masturbating is a sin.
But I wasn't even Catholic church. It was just our church. But you know what was funny? But the funny part is like, nobody knew how to do the finishing moves with me. I was like, oh, I got this.
I could only do scorpions.
Look, lo and behold, I was promoting the fact. I was promoting that. Oh, I'm like, oh, you don't know the cheat code? Hold on, give me that controller. I'll show you.
You know what? And in response to that whole thing right there, in the Bible it says that God sees murder and lying as the same equally as sin.
Yes, a sin is a sin no matter what. They have.
If you lying, there's no reason that you can't play violent video games or masturbate. So you're a piece of shit sinner regardless. So get your shit together.
How about you just don't sin?
You know how impossible that is? I sinned on the way here. I sinned before I got here. I'm sinning right now. Look at this. I swear like 20 times already. Come on, dog. Guess what? God still loves me. That's period. That's it.
Well, if you're Catholic, before you die, you just got to come.
I'm not Catholic, so.
Oh, then you need
Jesus got me regardless. Period.
If you're Catholic, all you got to do is confess your sins right before you die, and you're absolved.
Hey, word up.
No, you still got to do the Hail Mary to absolve you from your sins. You just can't confess and then, He makes you, in order for you to be absolved from your sins, you got to do what the preacher says. Like, give me like 10 Hail Marys. Give me 19 Hail Marys, depending on what your sin is. So you got to do that. Then you can go out. But you just can't be like, I confess. I'm out.
Well, whatever the case may be,
I'll see you.
You have a loophole in the bitch.
That's not. The Bible doesn't work that way. Honestly, it's because you're not supposed to say like, oh, God will forgive me if I do this. Like it doesn't work like that. We talk about that at church. I was the bad kid that always brought up all the sensitive subjects.
I don't know. We gotta get off this because we're gonna lose fucking the few viewers we have when we start talking about religion.
So violent video games is you don't believe it promotes violence?
I personally believe that if you're gonna be violent, you're gonna be violent. Nothing is gonna besides an actual human is gonna fucking pressure you into doing something violent. I'm not playing GTA and thinking I'm gonna steal someone's car and like kill people. Like, that has never crossed my mind once. Ever.
Killing people never crossed your mind once?
That's not because of the video games, though. That's just because I'm clinically insane. But...
You just talk about fucking killing that dude.
Well, I didn't say that, so I whooped his ass. Secondly, for the record, I'm just a Marine, so like killing people, like I was brainwashed in boot camp. That's what I want to do. Is whatever. Anyways, legally though, not illegally. Government sanctioned only. Thank you. Let's move on.
You heard it here first.
Can't be taking his tagline, man.
So, this reminds me of the whole NWA argument about rap music insinuates violence and whatever. So now Young Buck, he's taking shots at G Unit, Dr. Dre, and Lloyd Banks.
Why?
I didn't even know he was still alive.
Me neither. He said that name, and I had to click through my head who that was for a second.
I think he came out with a new diss track called like Ashtray or something like that. Like, I don't understand.
Oh, no one heard that because it didn't even trend on Twitter.
Well, he fucked up because he should have like made an album, had at least 1 or 2 hits on it, and then came out with his diss track to put even more light on his new album.
Yeah, because I didn't even heard about the diss track. Period. That's
like I said. I thought he was dead or in jail.
So you're not a Young Buck fan?
I think out of G Unit, other than 50 Cent, he was like,
nah, Lloyd
Banks.
Lloyd Banks over. I think Young Buck was the weakest. I think Tony
Yayo was the weakest.
You think so?
Yes. Yayo was the weakest. Banks.
I like that
then
Lloyd
Young
Banks
Buck.
song. Wait, Kanye.
Who, Lloyd Banks or
Yeah, it's Lloyd Banks. It's Started Up. Vroom vroom, start it up. That's my shit. I haven't heard that in a while. I'm listening to that on the way home.
I like that. That is a good song. But Lloyd Banks had what? I'm So Fly. That was I think was number one bang. He had a couple other ones on his album.
On his album, he had like 2 or 3 hits. But what did he have after that?
Nothing. But look, can you name me a Young Buck song? Without G Unit?
I can't.
Nope. Tell me a Young Buck. Tell me a Young Buck line. I can give you a Tony Yayo line. I can give you a.
What's the Tony Yayo line?
Remember, he's like, I'm so good, I'll sell you a dream.
That's not a good line. That's.
It's a good line in theory. So
and Lloyd Banks, remember, he was like, remember when I was poor, I used to hit the TV on just to get a picture. That's on that Hate It or Love It song. Like, I don't know. Young Buck was always the weakest to me. But I don't know.
I haven't listened to any of that G Unit shit in like 10 years, so I couldn't tell you anything.
What was the diss like about? Like, what was he dissing for?
I don't know why he's dissing Dre. Like, I didn't hear it because like I didn't really care.
Neither did anybody else.
That's why it wasn't trending on Twitter, because nobody gave a fuck what Young Buck had to say.
I went like that. When I saw it, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta talk about that in a podcast." You know what? Let me listen to this song, and then I started working, and I totally forgot about it. Like that's how much I cared about Young Buck. So the last news topic I got: Mike Tyson. He's pulling Dave Chappelle. He's calling for a boycott of Hulu. Because I guess Hulu has announced that they're coming out with the Iron Mike limited series event, and Mike Tyson's pissed.
Because he's not getting paid for it? I can understand why he would be upset.
I don't get it. I mean, why you, like,
I don't know.
Why you mad?
Wouldn't they have to pay him if it's about him?
I guess if they make it
not
about
if he
him,
already sold off his rights and likeness,
or if it's
it's his fault,
or if it's a documentary.
Same with Dave Chappelle.
The boxing. Like if it's a boxing about him, but a boxing documentary, they can talk about him, and then they can pay HBO or Don King promotions for the footage of the fight to talk about the documentary.
Yeah. Dave Chappelle pissed me off though.
I agree with you because, I mean, yeah, it was kind of shitty that they kind of fucked him over back in the day with his show, but like, you reap what you sold, bro. Like, you didn't read the fine print. That's not my fault. That's not we're broke. You have money. I don't give a fuck. You can suck my dick. You have way more than me. I don't feel pity for anybody famous who feels like they're not getting paid for their work. You already got paid. You made more money than me in a year than I will make in my lifetime right now. So, as of right now.
My biggest problem right now with Dave Chappelle is that
He got paid for it.
He got paid for that, but right now is he got COVID and said that he was being a hero getting it. That he was doing stand-up, keeping people entertained during these shitty times. When there's numerous videos of him out at bars, not wearing his mask, drinking, smoking, having a good time out to dinner, and then there's a video of a lady came up to him without her mask on, trying to, get an autograph or a picture or something, and he was pissed. And she basically said, well, fuck you then, and walked back to her table. He was so mad that then he walked to her table without a mask on, trying to berate her and yell at her for what she did. When you just went and did the same thing. You didn't put your fucking mask back on. So, like, you caught COVID being a jackass, and now you're trying to say you're a hero? Fucking trying to, because you're doing stand-up during these shitty times? No, that's not how you caught that shit. You caught it fucking off. You're not a hero. You're a dipshit like everyone else who catches this shit, trying to live your life recklessly. But he's still in my top 3 for all-time comedians, so I still love you.
Don't be a dickhead, all right?
I appreciate your work, not the bullshit you do after.
I like that shit, but I like Mike Tyson too, though. I mean, I do feel bad for him. Like, Mike Tyson was a guy who did get taken advantage of. Don King.
Oh yeah, everyone took advantage of his ass. Everyone had their hand out,
and
that's why he went broke.
Yeah, so like I do feel bad. I mean, if Hulu's gonna make money off of this, you can't even kick him a little cheddar.
That's not business, man. It's his life.
Maybe that's why I'm poor.
Well, what they could do is like have him come in and like narrate some shit to cut him a little piece of check for it, to make make that bruise a little less painful.
I don't know. If it was me, I would not do that. But I don't run Hulu, so
you wouldn't.
I don't give a fuck.
What if somebody decided to do a documentary about Momos with a podcast and they start using like these videos because
they can cash smoke that. Hey, you reap what you sow. All right, I'm gonna say that right now. Period. So if you okay with possibly losing your life, notionally, then that's okay with you.
So somebody can use your likeness and your videos and your quotes
if they're okay with possibly losing their life, notionally. That's fine. Every man makes a decision. I will make mine accordingly. Ooh, fucking raw. Period. Well, glad that settled that.
On a lighter note,
I chose violence today when I woke up this morning. I'm sorry.
So when the video game came up, it said nice or violence. You chose violence. You hit left for violence.
Yes.
See, this why you got to stop playing video games. Look how angry you got. You're so angry right now.
Video games fucked him up.
Nah, it ain't the video games.
It's video games and the liquor at the same time.
I be having a good time, not a bad time. I don't know. I ain't not angry when I'm playing games and drinking. I'm happy as hell.
So, you're a liar.
Yeah. I mean, that's...
No, I'm not.
That's all the news.
So you trying to get past a certain level in your game? What's the game you like the most?
The Last of Us. My favorite game.
The Last of Us is your favorite game?
Yeah.
You trying to get past a level and you can't? You're not going to fucking cuss, swear, fucking throw the controller down out of anger?
I'm not 12 no more, man. No.
You just like...
That's like 12-year-old
I can't picture you, the Marine going,
look.
oh, shucks, I can't get past this one. Let me try again. No, I can see you go, fuck, and fucking putting it down.
I be like...
Fucking go take a leak and go right back at it. And
I'm pretty good at video games. So, like, when something gives me a challenge, I'm like, damn, dude, this is fucking hard. Like, fuck. Let's run it back. I mean, of course, you get, like, annoyed, but I'm not over here losing my fucking mind, like, throwing my controller and shit. Even when I'm playing, like, COD and some guys are, like, fucking us up, I'm not losing my fucking mind. I'm like, dude, this is fucking whack. Like, what the fuck? But that's it. Like, period. Not losing my mind. The only time I usually get mad is if I'm playing, like, 2K, like, basketball, or, like, Madden, and, like, you're whooping my ass. Like, bad. And I'm like, dude, this bullshit, man. Like, that's the only time you're gonna see me upset. But, like, I'm still not throwing my controller. I'm not getting violent. I'm just getting a little loud. I'm already loud, period. So, like...
That's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't believe that you don't get a little riled up.
It's only, like, when you're competing with someone in person that I be getting...
Like, the competition. Like, and Nick does that.
That's competition with anything. In real life, in sports, and Word? Like,
when I beat Nick in Mario Party, like, man, he's so upset.
I hate Mario Party. You know what? I do get pretty mad over Mario Party.
He ain't never beat me. The only thing he ever beat me at was a fucking foot race because I fucking got hurt.
And
he beat me by a half a step.
I still got it. I still got my Mario Party, and we got a camera, so we can film.
Let's do
Mario
it.
Party.
Let's do this shit. I'll chomp the shit out of you.
We be on Twitch playing that motherfucker.
If you want to see the ass whooping of Mario Party,
let's do it.
The only game that Nick can beat me in Mario Party is that baseball one because I suck at like timing when you gotta hit the. But give me the jumping, give me the pushy penguins, give me the rowboat.
I'm crying.
Nick's out, man. You out.
You crazy.
Nick's like, oh, it's the computer, man.
If you fucking even dreamt that you fucking beat me at anything, you better wake up and apologize.
That's crazy.
No. I beat you in plenty of stuff.
Yeah.
Plenty of stuff.
If he ever brings up basketball, he never blocked my shot. Never happened.
We already talked about that in one podcast.
I'm saying if he ever brings up again, it never happened.
So, yeah, I'm gonna come back to that. But I have beaten Nick in Madden. He's gonna say you never beat me in Madden. I beat you in Madden. I beat you in NBA Live when we used to play.
NBA Live, bro. That's from 2002.
I'm telling you, we're talking about back when I used to live with Smooth. I beat you in plenty of video games. You used to get mad.
No,
I mean, I'm not saying like I crushed you every time, but it was back and forth.
You're confusing white guys. His roommate Smooth was a white dude.
Hard to do.
See, he's confusing white guys. He used to beat the shit out of Smooth at everything, not me.
Okay.
That's probably why he had all of that pent up aggression and kicked me in the head. Because he had fucking flashbacks all the times I whooped his ass in games.
I know what we're doing if we ever get a time machine. We're just going to go back and verify all of this.
Yeah.
All right?
We need to.
Mm-hmm.
Elon Musk, make this motherfucker happen.
And it's going to be me, the champ. Had the belt. The champ is here.
Stupid. Y'all done.
It's all right, man. Hey, look,
now I'm mad, man.
Mario
Fuck this podcast.
Not an easy game to beat me in.
Y'all both gonna lose to me, period, though. So like, I don't know why you even arguing.
If you part of his bloodline, so you easy take right there, man. Both y'all.
I don't want to hear there's the old Mario Party. Look, I'm gonna hear this from him. There's the old Mario Party. I don't know how to play this. This is the old Mario Party.
It's the same
and I'm
every
gonna
year.
hear this from Nick. It's because you own the game. That's why you play it all the time. That's why I already hear the arguments coming back and forth. Like here, like this, just driving me insane. Just blah, 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 blah. And one ear I got Nick, the other ear I got Josh, and then fuck, my head's just gonna blow up.
Nah, the one game he used to beat me in all the time was Mario vs. Capcom 2. But he ain't got me no more. If we get that shit running right now, I'm on.
I don't think I've ever played it.
Oh, I will.
So you guys will both beat me
and beat you in that game.
Yeah, you gotta do is press a couple buttons. It's 2D. You ain't gotta do nothing. Anyways, you ain't got none on me on that no more.
Hey, speaking of games I beat him at, the one that he was most butthurt about was Hero Clicks. I didn't even know what the hell that fucking shit was. And I just knew he had all these little maps and shit and all these little figurines, the little click dials on the bottom. And I kept teasing him about it. I'm like, one night we're drinking, I'm like, set it up, man. Let's do it. And I fucking whooped him. Whooped him. Because you know why? Because I'm good at fucking craps. I can roll my numbers. And I beat the shit out of him. He was so hurt. He's like, it's time to go.
It wasn't even you and Ruben. Like it was 2-on-1. But 2-on-1. But either way, like I could have cheesed out the team, and then you could have been like, "Oh, that's not fair. You know what all these pieces do." Like,
it's a lose-lose situation.
Yeah, it's like I can't.
No. He turned red.
I gave you the X-Men. I played the Fantastic Four. That's not like let's keep it simple. I could have came up with Superman, just zipped around the map. Like, how am I supposed to beat that? You can't zip around. Like.
You set it up, I knocked him down, and you were part of the knockdown.
I still remember, aside from that...
John Craig, bring your scroll team. I'm about to show Nick right now. I don't have my hieroglyphs anymore.
Your scroll team.
Scrolls unite.
I still remember the first time you took me to that. Was it at Keith's Comics? Did he have it at his place?
No, when I took you, we used to go over in Niles over at Pastimes, it was called.
Word. I remember that. I still remember that like it was yesterday, actually. First time you took me.
Good time. I love HeroClix.
That was cool.
The game fucking sucks now, but
I was rolling that dice like 5 years old, 7 years old. I don't know how old I was, but we fucked him up, though. I'll tell you what.
You should have brought me in there.
No, somebody's got to just poke your hand and you just fucking lose all your juju.
No one's gonna poke my hand. They ain't got. I doubt you fucking guys got this stick in that game. All right, I stay away from this stick. I'm good.
I whipped this out on Sunday when we were playing.
Oh hell no.
So, yeah, but that's all the news topics I got. We're gonna go ahead and kick it off to Josh with questions.
Questions. I didn't get that much this week. You know, y'all being bitches. So you know, just kidding. I love y'all. But you know, hit me with them questions. Yeah, let's get it. So the first question is about Bad Bunny. You like Bad Bunny, so in his latest song with Rosalia, he says, "You kissed me and my hat fell off. Anyone you kissed and your hat came off?" I want to say...
What kind of kiss is that?
I don't really wear hats. I used to have an afro, so like my hat would not fit on my head at the time. I usually wear beanies. I've been like making out with a shorty in my car with the beanie on, and it got a little too crazy, and she took the beanie off. So if that's what that means, then yeah, that was the time. But
I don't think that's what that means.
But other than that, nah, because I don't really wear hats.
I mean, I get what the line is. Like the kiss was so good, like it just like blew his mind, type of thing.
So is that what the question is? Have I ever had a kiss that blew my mind? No. Y'all suck. Sorry.
What about you, Nick?
Yeah, I've had good kisses in my life.
Must be nice. Can't relate.
I mean, yeah, I say yeah. Like, you know, I've kissed my girl, you know, and it's like that first kiss, you know, and it's just the sparks start flying through, you know. It's good. It's good. Oh, speaking of which, did you do your homework this week?
What was my homework?
I did mine. We have
What's my homework?
Yeah, I had homework. Myra did text me and said that Nick does not like getting his ass ate. But I just want to know.
He does not like. That means it's happened before.
But did you do it this week? Myra, please comment.
No, she. No.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
No. Last week you guys talked about because I said I'd clinch and fucking rip a tongue off.
Right. That's some strong asshole. Again,
no.
I'm gonna reiterate that. You doing Kegel fucking workouts with your asshole.
He be picking up weights. He's like,
no. No.
He's clenching cheeks. Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon.
If your ass is that strong, so were you a mule in your lifetime that I don't know about? You had to keep the little balloon in there. You gotta hold it in there.
No.
I mean,
all right.
Is that how you bought your house? You did a one run. I mean, I know Myra's from Mexico. I mean, like, look me in my good eye. Let me know.
No.
Good eye. Oh hell no.
No. But last week I told you that she's tried.
Yeah.
And I wound up whacking her on my knees and told her no. She texted Dennis and confirmed that she has tried to put a tongue, a finger, anything trying to get to the asshole, and I wouldn't let her.
That's some freaky shit, man. You're married. Why don't you just say yeah?
Because
I'll try that.
I'm too ticklish for all that.
I mean, a lot of girls are too ticklish when I try to suck their toes, but I do. Anyway.
So when you wipe your own ass, like, does it tickle?
No, because it's me.
So you nervous is what you say?
Nah, it ain't nerves. Like here.
That's some freak shit though. That she trying to do all that. I never had no shorty trying to put their finger in my ass. That's some crazy shit. I'd be taken back, you know, astonished.
Like I can take a needle and poke my skin with it. I can't have anyone else do it.
Oh, I can't do that. I can't like puncture your own skin for like a blood test, you know, for the iron or whatever. I can't. Like I can't hurt myself.
No,
I can't hurt myself.
When I was a kid, the Nightmare on Elm Street movies were huge, so I made my own Freddy claws out of my. I took went through the top layer of skin of these 4 fingers and had 4 sewing needles. You know, did that shit.
That's some crazy.
But I can't have. I didn't bleed or anything. It's just the top layer of skin. You don't even feel it. But I can't go to a doctor's office and get a shot. Can't do it. Fucking freaks me out. Blood pressure goes through the roof. But back to the clenching the butt cheeks, ripping the tongue off. I kind of stole that from Eddie Murphy when he was talking about what if Mr. T was a homosexual.
That's right. I remember that.
He's like, don't come too fast or I'm going to clench my butt cheeks, rip your dick off. That's where I came up with that. It wasn't my own.
Trying to defend himself right now because he doesn't want to be a mule.
Besides, mules don't clench shit in their ass. They swallow it and shit it out later.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
You never seen Get Him to the Greek? When he's like, I need you to stick this in your ass to go on the plane. He didn't tell me to swallow it.
Because he's fucking stupid, and it made it funnier to stick something up his ass.
No, mules stick it up their ass.
No, they wrap it in fucking condoms and swallow it.
Yeah, they do swallow it. They do both. Swallowing it more now because people will know to check their asshole, but they do both.
Correct.
It is true. That's why, like, a lot of them are females, and they just got them when they get to America, amongst other things, but. We don't have to talk about that.
I would just be more scared that somebody has to eat the condom.
That's what happens, and then they fucking OD and die.
Isn't that what happened to Juice WRLD?
He just popped all his pills or all his drugs, whatever he had, and he OD'd because he was hiding it because they were checking his private jet.
Yeah, fucking retard. Oh, didn't mean to say that, guys.
It is what it is. Anyways, next question, because we got mules in here. How many females have you made come? I don't know. I haven't really counted. It's a decent amount. I know when I was like first having sex, I wasn't giving a fuck.
I thought you were gonna say when I was in first grade.
Like, damn.
I don't know why. You said when I heard first grade, I completed the sentence for you.
That's some freak shit. Goddamn. There was, speaking of that, first grade, before first grade in kindergarten, I did have this one teacher, beautiful ass white woman, tall, thick. You know, that was back when females wore wedges and shit. So, you know, she was extra tall. You know, it was like regular Latina wear wedges and shit. But she was beautiful. She would pick me up all the time, kiss me on the cheek. I was like 5. I had a crush on that woman. So
first grade?
Yeah,
No.
Well, I was in kindergarten. But if you out there and you seen this, I don't remember your name. I don't remember exactly what you look like. But hit me up because we trying to rekindle some shit. She probably like 40 right now. That's the ripe age for me. Gotta go. Anyway,
She's probably older than that.
Nah, she was young, like early 20s. So yeah, she's definitely in her 40s now.
I don't remember my first grade teacher. I remember my third grade teacher. She had a blue tongue.
Blue tongue? She alien?
Like she something happened to her and then like the veins cut off or something like that. It wasn't like completely blue. Like it had like blue spots or something like that.
That's some great. That's some freak
she
shit.
taught 3rd and 4th grade like together. But like 2nd, 1st grade, I don't remember. That's when I went to Moose over in Humboldt Park, the fucking ghetto ass school. Was that 3rd grade teacher? The other teacher, like my first like crush, like I like that teacher was 4th grade, Miss Benner.
Damn. Still remembers the name.
She used to drive a brown Camaro too.
Oh, you stalked her.
You stalked. I mean, you could just see the teacher. But
No, but yeah, so like I don't remember like 3rd grade and under. Like I don't remember my.
No, I remember that vividly, like almost perfect.
You remember your 1st grade teacher?
Miss Knopp.
Oh, you stalked her.
Because I remember her name. Kindergarten was Miss Smith. She was about to retire when I had her. Then it was Miss Knopp. 2nd grade, I can't remember. 3rd grade was Miss Raymond. The reason why I remember her is I had a mild case, so I still do, of dyslexia. And we were in a little reading group, and I remember her saying, like grabbing my hand, like, it's not your fault, your family's fucked up. But she didn't say fucked up, she said screwed up.
See, this is proof right here that I beat Nick in Mario Party because he's dyslexic. And he thought
You ain't gotta read.
His numbers were mine.
I can read numbers. I can read everything. I just gotta read it slowly.
I can read
it goes so
slowly.
fast when them firecrackers go off.
I won! Come on, son. That's fucked up.
Damn.
Oh my god.
You guys are gonna burn in hell. You're laughing at a guy because he's dyslexic. Oh wow.
Dyslexic lives matter. Don't get me wrong.
I'm not saying that you're fucked up for being dyslexic. I'm saying
You guys are fucked up for laughing about it.
I'm laughing because you thought you won. And you didn't win.
Wait, hold on. You don't have to be able to read to know when your character pops up in first place that it's you that won. It's your character.
Look, I understand that Toad and the Koopa Troopa kind of look alike.
And you never picked any of those characters.
No, I was Yoshi.
See? And that character was never on top.
Y'all got me fucking dead, bro. I can't. That's some funny ass shit. I can't believe we just took this wild turn. We didn't even answer the question yet. Oh my god. That's some funny shit, man. Well, I hope that gets better for you. But speaking of teachers, I think I would fuck around with most of my teachers that I've had. I don't really remember their names, but a lot of them were super fine. So
one teacher I wanna meet again is it was a guy teacher, Mr. Legatuda, because I used to drive that man crazy. So I remember the funniest memory I had was he was like trying to teach us stuff. So he used to like
You don't say. That's what teachers do.
he said who were the immigrants, and not me being a fucking class clown smartass. I was like me. And he got so mad he took off his glasses. And he's like, God damn it, Dennis. And this is like when teachers could say whatever they want and you can't get in trouble. He's like, you're so stupid. Why don't you put a sign over your head that says I'm stupid? And he went back to teaching class, so he turned around. So I wrote, I'm stupid on a piece of paper. But that, and then I went like this, and I held it over my head. But dead ass, I did not want him to see it. I just wanted my friends to see it so they could laugh. And he just happened to turn around, and then he's like, Dennis, I was like this. He got even more mad. He's like, I need you to stand out in the hallway with that sign. So he sent me out in the hallway. He put the magnet on the fucking, because the walls were metal, so he put a magnet and said, I'm stupid. He went back in class. I'm like, this motherfucking dumb. Fucking took out the magnet, turned the paper around, put the magnet back.
that's some funny ass shit.
So all my friends still laughing at me about it. Remember that time you put over that sign over your head?
That's some funny shit, man.
Yeah, I used to piss him off so much. He used to get so mad. One time, he's like, hold on. He started breathing heavy. He's like, I felt my head get hot. and then the whole class started busting laughing.
Dude, I would look forward to that class every day.
I used to piss that teacher off so much. He's still alive. And then I graduated 8th grade, and then he retired. I always say I made that man retire. 'Cause I had him for 3 years.
3 consecutive years. Oh my god.
Man,
You failed 3 times?
no, I had him 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. He was my social studies teacher.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh?
How do you have the same teacher?
Teachers can teach.
In when I was in 6th, 7th, 8th grade, the teachers there was a social studies teacher, so he taught all grades of social studies. It wasn't the same homeroom. It's kind of like high school. Your science teacher in high school teaches all grades. It doesn't just teach you, and then he goes home for the day.
Yeah,
Well, the schools I went to, we had different teachers for each
yeah.
level in each different subject.
But you can't be a teacher unless you know the highest level of that subject, right?
Right. So they're going to teach freshmen through senior year. Your biology teacher is going to teach.
Yeah, but that's high school. You said 8th grade.
Right, but 8th grade was.
So you had them 6th, 7th, and 8th. In my junior high, there was different teachers for each level.
Oh no, we switched classes like high school.
Oh yeah, we switched classes too. But I'm saying there was a set of 8th grade teachers, a set of 7th grade teachers, a set of 6th grade teachers.
We didn't have that.
And we bounced Like you're in 6th grade,
Y'all had
each.
a fat budget. That's why.
Yeah, we had.
This school had no budget.
We had
They had metal walls.
we had.
If we keep diving into this, I bet they were padded walls. And timeouts for straight jackets.
Yeah, that's the only teacher I do want to meet. I just want to talk to him and be like, hey, did I really make you retire? I'm sorry. Or I just want to see what he remembers all the crazy shit that I did.
I don't know if you were a dick like you're describing, and the dick that we all know you are. I don't think it's in your best interest to ever meet up with this guy because he probably fucking got you on a fucking little wall, to fucking take you out.
A death shrine. Oh,
What is it, Billy Madison?
Yeah,
when he starts apologizing, and then he fucking takes him off the list. Yeah, that's probably you. Maybe you should call him, apologize. They take you off his list. He's probably out there looking for your ass.
I want to see. Like, I just want to know. Like, I'm like Mr. Lagatuda. You watching? I still remember you. He was my favorite teacher. I loved him, but like, I used to piss him the fuck off. I just want him to admit, Dennis, you were my hardest but my favorite student.
You gonna be cross.
I don't think he'll admit that. I don't think he'd ever admit that you're his favorite.
It's somebody like me you don't forget. I made a teacher cry once.
That's fucked up.
You proud of that?
My high school teacher. Yeah, she pissed me off, man.
Hey, man.
You never made a teacher cry?
Cried laughing. But never cried. Like, what'd you say to this teacher? Like, you're ugly and fat. That's why no one loves you. Like,
that's how it was in Chicago when I was over there. Motherfuckers was straight roasting them. They would go on the highways and start balling. I'm like, well, we ain't got to do work, so fuck it. The poor white ladies, bro, they get roasted like a motherfucker. Not me.
What'd you say to the teacher?
I don't remember what I said, but I remember I got up and like kicked my desk over and was like pissed. I was pissed at something. She did something like just pissed me off, and like I just stood up and like just fucking kicked the desk over. And she like started yelling, and I started yelling back, and she started crying.
She probably thought you were gonna beat her up.
It was like the reason why I failed this test because you fucking can't teach. How about that?
That's fucked up. There are some teachers that cannot teach. It's true.
So, all right, question.
All right, to answer that question, how many females have you made come? Anyway,
That's where this came from.
That's where this came from.
How the fuck did we get to that?
Got there. I forgot.
We went down this rabbit hole. I think we should skip that question because I don't want to go down another rabbit hole.
Let's just say a lot. All right, it's the truth. But
Yeah, I honestly I don't know the number.
I don't know the number either. After once I turned 19, I started having sex for her pleasure. So
who's asking you these questions that like they want numbers? Crystal, is this you?
Who's Crystal?
You heard it here first.
I thought all these questions came from like anonymous people.
They are.
They are, but maybe Crystal's fucking texting her Josh's ex. She wants
That
to
is
know.
my
She's
ex.
like one. She's like, oh, that was me. Who was the best kiss you ever had? Crystal. Oh, yep, that's me.
I wouldn't be surprised, big dog. Yeah, nah, she not in any of those categories. But yeah, fuck that.
To answer that question,
I tell her that all the time.
I don't know. All I know is the wife gets it all the time.
Hey, that's all that matters. Good to go.
That's the only one I put in effort for.
I would hope so. Anyways,
Well, no. I don't cheat on my wife.
duh.
She's the only one who gets
You know
it.
Yeah, because
And that's the only one in my history that I've ever put in effort for.
So if Nick were to cheat on his wife, he'd be dickless. She'd cut it off.
Oh, she's Latina, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, you're gonna wake up with it in your mouth or something like that.
Huh? Oh, dude. You know the amount of domestic violence that would occur after that? Everybody gotta die, including myself. Everybody. What am I gonna do without a dick? Nothing. But you gonna go first before I kill myself. Because this is ridiculous. That's crazy.
That happened in the movie.
It wasn't a movie. It was
Yeah.
real life. Lorena Bobbitt.
Well, she cut it off and threw it in the street. She didn't put it in his mouth.
Y'all crazy.
You know what's fucked up about that?
They put it back on and he did porn.
No.
This gets even fucking wild.
No.
They put it back on. It just works that way.
Yeah.
You can put your dick back.
Yeah. It's a muscle. You stitch it back together. It works.
And he did more.
Crazy. That's some crazy.
No, what's fucked up? No, what's fucked up is
his name.
nobody went to jail
for that. No,
they all they had separate court cases because he was raping her and beating her and all kinds of shit, and she just finally had enough of it. And the last time he raped her, she cut it off.
Well, good for her.
So then
she threw it in the street.
Yeah. So they went to court, and they had two separate trials for him raping, which they let him off. There was no, they're like, oh, it was your husband, he didn't do it, blah blah blah. Right. But then like all this other shit came out, and witnesses, like she worked at a hair salon or something, and she was always coming with black eyes and bloody lips and shit, and so they all came to her defense, and so then they threw that out. So nothing happened. He didn't go to jail. She didn't go to jail.
I didn't know that. I thought he was just cheating on her, so she got fed up and cut it off.
No.
Honestly, like that. I mean, that's good for her.
He was a drunk and was always raping her and beating her.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Like, good for her. Like,
yeah, good for her.
Props,
but I have a so when he woke up, did he just go run and grab his dick in the middle of the street and be like, "Yo"?
No. They had not a manhunt, but they had all the fucking cops out.
They had a police call.
Like he called the cops. He was in the hospital. The cops found her. She said, "I threw it down the highway between such and such." So then they just had cops out, fucking walking, and found it.
Yeah, it's called police call. Word. That's insane because I would not be the cop who has to grab that dude's dick. I'd be like, I found it. Y'all got it. I don't give a fuck. Y'all don't pay me enough for this shit.
No, the movie I was referencing was Dead Presidents. I don't know if you ever remember that movie.
Dead Presidents? Yeah, where they robbed the bank because they're gonna burn the old
money. But like the whole movie is about like Vietnam War. Like,
yeah, it's got Chris Tucker in it. And
good chunk of that movie. Like Chris Tucker plays a serious role. Plays like a heroin addict.
Really?
It's a good ass movie.
It's a good movie.
But the dude from Sopranos was in it, and he got shot. No, the Vietnamese like captured him, cut his dick off, and put it in his mouth. Not Vietnamese. Yeah, Vietnam War. Yeah, I said it right. Yeah, they did that, and then like he's like, kill me, and like the guy like injects him with like enough morphine for to kill him. He's like, yeah, you're gonna go home all fucked up. Yeah. That's when the dude cut off the dude's head. Remember?
I don't really remember a lot of that movie.
That movie's really good. Like basically they kill a bunch of Vietnamese, and then they're like, oh, they take their belts like as souvenirs. Mm-hmm. So like the one dude, like he's the second in command. He got mad that he didn't get a belt, so he cut the guy's head off, and then he kept it in his bag. He's like, this is my good luck charm.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Get rid of the head, and that's when everybody.
He's like, our luck just went to shit.
Yeah, and then they all started dying.
Holy shit!
Because he threw the head out.
I remember that.
That is definitely some Vietnam War shit to be doing. Word up.
Next question. Down this rabbit hole before we keep going.
Last question I got is from Manny. Since I said if you say your name, I'll drink. So, word up.
Manny, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Word up.
We're almost there. Halfway before we get our own custom URL.
His question is the worst experience you've had with a girl on a date or in bed. Well, you guys already heard my worst bed, sex story, I guess. This is with that girl with the no bed frame, no TV.
Yeah, I think we heard that like plenty of times.
Yeah. So, but I will say my worst experience with a girl, just period, is one of my friend. We were friends. We did some things. It's like, oh, let's go out. Let's go to the club or whatever. And like it was like a span of going out like 3 times. And each time, like something, she was bad news bears, period. Like just bad luck. Every time we went out, like something bad happened to her. Nothing bad happened to me, but like I could have got in trouble or some bullshit. Like we went to the club one time. I met up with her, and then like she went to go do some things in the bathroom. And then she lost her phone, left her phone in the bathroom, lost it. Someone took it. Then on the way home, she was dropping me off because she was a DD, which is fucked up. Yeah, fucked up. Got pulled over for speeding. Luckily, she just got off with a ticket and nothing else. Before that, it was like some other weird ass altercation. Like, it was just weird. Like, so that girl, bad news bears, easily. Like, worst time of my life, for sure. Like, she had invited me out to that club again. She was like, yeah, I'll get you in, or whatever. And I showed them, it was like, they were closed. Like, they were not allowing people in anymore. And I was like, so why the fuck did you tell me to come here? Like, so yeah. Weak as fuck.
About you, Nick?
I forgot the question. Listen to this story.
Worst experience with a girl on a date or in bed?
I had a blind date that went bad. It was going good until, like, I went to a movie, which is the worst thing you could ever do for a date because there's no talking.
True.
So then after that, we went to Enchanted Castles, do miniature golf because it was cold. So I was like, oh, I know a place that has indoor miniature golf. So we went to Enchanted Castles. After that, everything was going good. I put my arm around her. Little backstory. We talked a little bit on the phone, and she told me a story like how she beat up a guy before. So I'm thinking...
That's hot.
So I'm thinking that she's this big, tough chick. She's not. Like, she's a little skinny, like, little track girl. And,
nothing wrong with track girls.
I'm just saying. I'm just trying. I'm just letting.
I love the marathon runners.
I'm just trying to tell you, like, her body frame. It was very thin and fit, and she was short. And so I put my arm around her, and I could feel ribs. And I was like, oh, there ain't no way you kicked anybody's ass. I could feel ribs. And she's like, what? And started feeling on her back, and it went south from there. Like, it was just, I don't even want to describe it. It was just horrible. Like, every time I had, like, oh, you want to get something to eat? You want to do something? It was one-word answers, and I was like, all right, I'll just take you the fuck home then. No, I don't want to go home yet. I was like, what? I was like, what the?
Want to go home? I do.
So I was like, well, what the fuck am I gonna do? I'm like, all right, we'll just drive around. And it was getting so fucking hot in my car that the windows were steaming up. I had the fogger on and all that, and I still could not fucking see. And she's like, oh, I'm cold. I'm like, well, the fucking heat's on blast and it's steaming up. So I cracked my window a little bit, and she's like, is your window down? I was like, oh, I must have hit it with my elbow. I was starting to fear for my fucking life now because she's so fucking mean.
I'm crying.
But, yeah, so finally I was able to fucking drop her off. And her dad was a cop in Chicago, and she lived by the hip. That's how I knew what the fucking hip was, because I'm on the south side. I don't know what the fuck the hip is. But yeah, that was the worst date. Sexual experience. I thought a chick pissed my bed, but it was different juices. And in the middle of sex, I was like, "Did you fucking piss? You fucking wet my bed?" And she's like, "No." And I was like, I was embarrassed now because I already went full angry mode, like thinking, "Fuck you, that's gonna be in my fucking mattress. I ain't got no rubber sheets, that shit's soaking in." But yeah, those are the two stories I got for that.
For me, I think the worst date I ever been on was I met a girl online, and she lived fucking far. She lived like on 127th and Cicero, like over Raquel used to live.
Yeah, Alsip. That's by the Swaporama.
Is it Alsip all the way down by Bourbon Street?
127th is Alsip.
So she lived all the way over there. Now I live all the way fucking north side. So she wanted me to pick her up because she didn't drive. So then before, like, I still got this picture on my phone. So before, like, I get there, she's like, "Don't be wearing no dirty shoes or nothing like that, because like I hate it when a guy wears like white shoes and they dirty or whatever." I'm like, whatever. Like, I'm a fucking shoe geek. Like, I got fucking clean shoes. So
she had the clean shoes rule.
So whatever, right? So I go pick her up, and she's like, "Oh, you can't pick me up at my house." like you got to pick me up at like the gas station. Like I don't want you to know where I live. All right. I was like, all right, fine, whatever. Like I can understand it. Like
fair enough.
Like girls are like fucking weirded out, right?
No, so she had a man that she lived with.
So I get to the gas station. I'm like, hey, I'm here. She's like, can you get out the car and meet me by the car wash? And I was like,
it's like a setup.
I was like, this bitch is gonna rob me. Like she's gonna fucking rob. It's not a fucking woman. It's like two black dudes or whatever just gonna fucking beat me up. I like threw my wallet in the glove compartment and then like I fucking text. I was like, I'm not getting out of my car. Like this, I'm like, I came all the way out here. I met you at the gas station. Like that's it. Like if you don't want to meet, like if you're too scared to meet and hang out, I'm cool with it. Like I can just go home. So like eventually after a couple texts, she's like, all right, fine, whatever. So it ended up being her. She had a fucking hole in her fucking purse. Talking about my fucking gym shoes. You got a fucking holy purse and shit. Fuck you. No, but that's not even the worst of it.
That's because she was dodging bullets, man.
Right? So that was just the beginning. So I was like, all right, so I'm all the way down here in the south side. The only thing I know out here is Bourbon Street. She's like, I don't want to go to Bourbon Street. Okay, well, before we establish this, I'm like, what do you want to do? Like, since you live out here, let me know what you want to do. So like I'm like, so I pick her up and she's like, I'm like, what do you want to do? She's like, I don't know. I'm like, all right, well, let me make some texts and see who's out and see if like what we can do because I don't know anything out here. Everything I know is on the north side. So I text Raquel. I was like, I'm out by you. Where you guys at? What are you guys doing tonight? Like let's have a good time. Let's just drink at a bar or something like that. And Raquel was like, oh, I'm out. I'm downtown. Like it's not that far. Meet me downtown. We'll have some tequila bar that she was at.
Tequila Rose or whatever it's called.
Maybe. So then I was like, all right. I'm like, do you want to do that? And she's like, yeah, we can do that. So I drive all the way fucking downtown. We go to like tequila bar. I'm like, you want anything to drink? Like, we're here. She's like, no, I'm good. All right.
Hey man.
So like Raquel,
she's saving you money.
So Raquel's there. So obviously I buy Raquel a drink, and like we're just drinking the margarita. I'm like, hey, you want a sip? Like, do you want anything? She's like, no, I'm good. Like just all fucking pissed off. So then like after that. Like Raquel's like, and like I was like kind of mad at Raquel because Raquel's like, yeah, we're leaving after this. Like I came all the way out here and now you guys are just leaving too.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Like whatever, like it's whatever. Like it's not like I couldn't count on Raquel to entertain me and my fucking blind date or whatever. Right. Like it is what it is. Like so I'm like, so what do you want to do? Like obviously she's leaving. We can stay here and drink. You don't want to drink, so what do you want to do? She's like, oh, I don't know. I'm up for whatever. Well, you gotta pick something, like, cause like I'm fucking done. And then she's like, I don't know what to do. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna drop you off at home, cause fucking just drove all the way back to the south side, dropped her off, and went all the way back home. I was like, delete on the way home. Like, fucking like I don't understand.
You're nicer than me. I would just left.
Make a decision with your life.
I would just left her there.
That's crazy.
You would have left her at Tequila Bros or whatever. I don't know. I'm not that mean.
I'm not that mean either. Unless
if I'm getting pissed off, the ass will come out of me.
You're being annoying, but like that's not enough to make me like just leave you there. I'll take you home, but like if you're being like a fucking bitch and you're being fucking rude as fuck, I'll leave your ass there. I'll take you the fuck out of my car right now.
Oh, actually, I did that. I did that once. I went out. I wouldn't say it was like a bad day. Like I was, I went out on this date one time. Like this girl. And she's like, oh, like, I'm getting off work. Like, meet me at this bar or whatever. So, like, we go and have some drinks. She just used me to, like, buy her drinks. That's all it was. And then, like, we went. And so, like, I was buying her drinks and shots and stuff like that. And then I was just like, you know what? Like, I'm not buying this girl any more drinks. Like, I'm fucking done. Like, I fucking, like sober kicked in or whatever. Like, I'm fucking done. I'm not buying no more fucking drinks. She's just fucking using me. So then, like, I'm like, all right, well, I gotta work tomorrow, so we gotta go, because it was during the week. So she's like, I want some shrimp or whatever, and I was like, okay, well, where do you want to get shrimp at? And so we were kind of close to my old hood over on Armitage and Western. I guess it was, like, some fast food place, like, right there that sell, like, fried shrimp. So she's like, and she lived on the south side, too. So she's like, "You're not gonna buy me shrimp?" I was like, "Nope."
You want it, not me.
I'm not hungry. I'm like, "Go ahead." And she's like, "So you're gonna drive me home?" I'm like, "No, Blue Line's right there." Like, I used to live around here, so I know the Blue Line heads south. So if you want, just jump on the Blue Line. Like, I was just pissed. And then she was like, "Really?" So I was like, "Yeah." So she's like, I can't believe you're not gonna drive me home." And then like, I'm like, "I'm seriously not driving you home. Like, here's the Blue Line." And she refused to get out of my car. And I was like, "I'll tell you what, I'm gonna start to drive home." So I live like over by O'Hare, so it's up to you. Like, you can get out closer to the south side, so you get out here, or if as soon as I start driving, you're gonna start to be further away because I'm gonna jump on the expressway and I don't know what you're gonna do. I told her straight up, just like that. Oh, and she got mad and like jumped out the car and didn't even fucking close my door. I was more mad like, can't even close my door. Like, I had to reach over, put the car in park, reach over, go and close my door, and then left.
Come on, son.
She was pissed. But fuck it, whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you're not using me to fucking buy you shrimp and drinks. Like,
facts. That is mad annoying. Is when women just accept dates just so you can buy them shit.
No, man.
Moral to the story is don't fuck with no chicks on the south side.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Oh, yeah, that's
here.
fucking true. I didn't even think about that.
I don't even know how to say that. Nah, I'm going to skip that one. Whatever.
So, that's all I got. That's all you got?
I'll share a bad sex experience. I had to go take my sister somewhere early in the morning. Like, we both had to go somewhere. So I told this girl, I was like, "Hey, like, what's up? Like, I gotta wake up early, so like I can't stay the night. This and that. Like one and done, and I'm out." She's like, "Okay." She's like drunk as shit. I picked her up and everything. She was like being extra fucking ratchet, all fucked up. I was already like, "Oh, this is gross. Like, why you acting all ratchet and shit? Like, for what? Like, you live in the suburbs. What are you doing?" Anyways, I take her home and shit. Whatever. She showers. I'm just waiting. It's already like 2 in the morning, and I gotta be up by like 8. So I'm already like kind of pissed off. I'm like, dude, like I have to fucking go. Like, whatever. So I get my dick sucked. I nut. I didn't plan on nutting during the head, but you know she was drunk, so it was extra sloppy. Anyways, so I usually go, a couple rounds. Usually, right? You just bust a nut, you keep going. But like in my head, I was like, dude, I gotta go. Like, you're being ratchet. I'm kind of like turned off. So I was fucking and, like, the banana was just. Not curved no more. He was like this, and he was like, "Bro,
you're like,
I'm
this
done."
is what straight pipe is like."
Yeah, exactly. I was like, so that's how that feels. Anyway, I was like, So like, I pulled out or whatever, and I was like, "Yo, I'm done. Like, I gotta go." Right? She's like, "What? Are you serious? Like, you're not gonna make me come?" I was like, "Dog, I told you. Like, I have to go. Like, I'm like out of time. Like, I have to leave. I have to take my sister somewhere tomorrow." And she was like getting mad. I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" She's like all naked. I was putting my clothes back on. Right, I'm putting my sweater on, and I feel like her getting close to me, right? And I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Like, with my sweater over me, I can't see her. And I pull my head into my sweater, and she's down there like trying to jump and suck my dick. And I was like, "Dude, what the fuck are you doing right now?" I was like, "Bro, I told you I'm good. Like, I'm sorry." Right? And I'm like getting dressed, and she's just talking shit. She's like, "You're a fucking pussy. Like, you're a fucking bum. Like, you can't make me come. This and that." I was like, "Dude, I don't care. Like, I have somewhere to be. Like, I know I can make women come. So, like, what you're saying not bother me." I told her that. So as I'm walking out, she's chasing me, butt ass naked, titties swinging. You feel me? "You're a fucking bum. Like, you're a fucking pussy." And I'm like opening the door. I'm like, "Dog, like I told you I had to go." She's like, "Really? You're gonna fucking leave? Really?" Titties out, bro. I was like, "What are you gonna do right now? Like, what are you trying to do?" And she was like, "I'll fuck you out." I was like, "Bro, relax, fuck. Like, relax. Calm the fuck down." And I'm just laughing my ass off. "You think it's fucking funny?" "Yeah, I do. I gotta go." So bye. So yeah, I mean that was crazy that she really tried to jump on my dick like that. I've never had that happen to me before. I was like, shorty tried to rape me a little bit there, Like I said no, and she kept going. You feel me? Like, whoa, relax, calm down. That was some crazy shit though. Like for real, I was like baffled that this was. I thought that was like a movie thing where like the shorty tried to suck your dick. Like it's like an American Pie movie. It's a newer one. They're like in college or whatever. And the girl is like, she like ties him to a chair or whatever, and he's like, "Oh, I've never had sex before." And she pulls out like this big ass dildo and puts it in his ass, and he's like, "Ah!" That's what I felt like. Like, I feel like I was being attacked. I was like, "Bro, chill." I said no. But But yeah, so that's my. It was more funny than shitty. I was just like, you butt ass naked right now. Like, relax, shorty. Like, you ain't gotta be this mad. I'm pretty sure she was just drunk, but
That's crazy.
never again.
That's crazy. Yeah, nothing like that's ever happened to me.
Nope, me neither.
I like the moment I left. I was like, "Hey, yo, this shorty just try to attack me right now because I wouldn't fuck her." In the group chat, it was like, "What the fuck?" It was like, "What? 3 in the morning, 2, 3 in the morning." Good times, not really, but it's his life.
You ever talk to her after that?
She hit me up a couple times, but I just do my thing, so I'm good. We good in the hood like Jimmy. You feel me? So.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks for making my Friday night good.
Word up.
So, thank you again for watching. Thank you again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I said it a few times already today. But, we on a come up, man. We're going to come up. Definitely love to hear your feedback. Want to make you guys laugh. So, definitely if you laughed, I want to know about it. I want to know what's your favorite segment. What are some things that you want to see? What's some things you want us to change? If you guys don't comment, I'm assuming we're doing everything perfect. We'll just keep on doing what we're doing.
True.
I'm still gonna beat Nick at Mario Party every single time. I promise you, I will record the score and I will post it.
Just apologize to people now.
You're both gonna lose to me, so I don't know why. Like,
oh, another one.
I got you. Don't worry.
The only thing that makes me mad about Mario Party is those controllers are wired, so we gotta sit super close to the TV.
I mean, I got it for the Switch.
No.
See, they scared.
I ain't. We play on the Switch.
Same thing. You could use the Pro controller. It's just like your little wired controller.
So, anyways, we'll let y'all know how this Mario Party goes down because I definitely want to prove that I am the king. Yoshi's gonna smash.
He's the king of the losers.
So, we'll see.
We shall see.
We'll see. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to beat me in Mario Party, the Mario Party King, I'll be more than happy to take your challenge. Consider it challenge accepted. Usman, if you're watching, I'll beat your ass in Mario Party.
That's such a wild shout out. Word up, son.
I only met Usman twice, but I like him. He's a cool dude.
Yeah, he's cool. My homie.
Brian.
You're still a bitch.
I still don't think Brian will play Mario Party.
He'd be down. You can fucking lose though. Period.
Brian, we're gonna go ahead and get the hookah. You know which kind. Play some Mario Party.
Word up, son.
All right. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later. Peace.